Hey, look at that. Pat and AJ TV with the Pat and AJ Post Show for a Monday. It's Monday the 29th of September, the final Monday in this fine month of September. Thanks for being here, and thanks for not staring at AJ's chest.
What is wrong with me? Do you ever just have one of those days where you feel like you're too stupid to be part of society? That's the kind of day I'm having. I feel stupid.
Like most days? No.
I cannot believe what I did. And I did it not once, but twice. I burned my chest.
What's going on? Let me,
Don't touch it. It hurts. I burned my chest with a curling iron and a hair straightener. Who does that? I do that.
She does that.
I did it yesterday and today.
Nice.
Yesterday I dropped the flat iron, and I was wearing a V-neck t-shirt, and right there,
nice.
Just a little red mark. It was no big deal. I did it again today. The thing is, I have no boobs, so I know he's not looking at my boobs. He's looking at the little burn on my chest.
Look at that.
I dropped the curling iron this morning.
Oh.
Same V-neck t-shirt. It's legit. You can see it through my shirt.
True story. We were getting ready this morning, and that early in the morning, I don't say much. I don't notice much, but I did notice a big red burn mark.
Luckily,
on
there's no skin coming off or anything. It's just a red
It's
mark.
gonna happen though. I feel like you have a blister in your future.
No, it'll probably be. I give it like 2 days. It'll be back to normal. But just the point is that I'm that stupid that I've dropped. What's wrong with me?
I don't think you're allowed to use all these fancy hot things for your hair. No more curling irons, no more flat irons.
And I'll prove it. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh my! Is there something else?
You see that? That's from my sophomore year of high school.
Not allowed.
Because I burned.
Done.
That's since I was 15.
I've been telling you
What's
for a long
wrong
time
with me?
to do the Miley where you shave the side, just have the top. That's what you're doing.
Plus, I have this gigantic, gross pimple. I just feel like I shouldn't be allowed to leave the house today.
That's my wife. Hands off, guys.
I'm done.
Hands off.
I quit at life. I suck at it.
I quit at flying.
You should after this weekend.
Supposed to go back to Wisconsin this weekend to help move my mom out here to Michigan. And it was a simple flight, Flint to Chicago, Chicago to central Wisconsin. If you may or may not have heard, on Friday, an air traffic controller in Chicago was so upset.
He was upset he was getting transferred to Hawaii.
He was going to the Sunshine State. That's Florida, actually. The real Sunshine State is Hawaii. He was so upset about this that he decided to burn down the air traffic controller unit where he worked, thus causing over 3,000 flights to be canceled. Not one, not two, but 3 of mine.
3 flights canceled.
Being one of those.
On Saturday, he texted me, and he's like, so my flight to Chicago is actually on time, but my flight to central Wisconsin is canceled. He goes, I'm going to rent a car. Yeah. I said, at this point, just skip the entire thing and reschedule
Was supposed to fly out Friday morning. That got canceled. Rescheduled for Friday afternoon. No problem. That got canceled. Saturday morning saying, oh, not canceled. Oh, just joking. Half your flight is canceled.
Dude.
And then they were telling me that my flight back could be canceled too.
God bless all the airline customer service employees.
Oh, I know.
That took massive amounts of complaints and flack because of this situation.
Well, I feel like
it's not their fault.
I feel like, and by the way, what's up to Dylan, who is working at Bishop here in Flint? Dylan,
is he the poor guy everybody was yelling at?
He was the poor guy. He was working
God.
at United. He helped me out, and I felt like though there was a little bit of justification because airlines take a lot of heat, and a lot of times it is their fault. Y'all know when it's your fault.
True story. True.
But this was the one time when no matter how angry you got,
it didn't matter because it wasn't their fault when they could do nothing.
All this guy had to say was, hey man, you should talk to that dude over in Chicago that burnt down the house.
I'll give Pat credit. I think I would have lost my cool, even though I know it's not their fault. I think at some point I would have just self-imploded. Yeah. He didn't, because he's like, there's nothing I can do about it, and getting upset isn't going to help.
So, congratulations, man who wanted to make a point. Point well taken.
Wow.
By the way, I do promise to never burn down the building if Town Square Media wants to transfer us to Honolulu. We'll go work there right now.
I'll go to Hawaii, yeah.
Okay, while you're here, do us a favor, click on that subscribe button down there. You'll be the first to find out about all the videos that pop up here on the Cars 108 YouTube channel, and we will see you back here tomorrow.
I'm going to go home and hide all of this.
I'm going to go home and fly.
Forget it.
Bye.